Sports, bringing you the NBA. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. And they may occupy different conferences, but certainly some familiarity between these two teams, Grant.
Oh, familiarity, huh? I mean, that's one way to put it. When these two teams face off, you know there's going to be some extra angst on the court and in the crowd. I'll tell you, rivalries like this really up the intensity. It should be a fun one.
Gobert.
Chalk up two there.
Well, Gobert inside, right? He has such a strong sense for when to take advantage of the skills he has at his disposal.
Now here's Levine. Ball outside. Pass to Vucevic. 4 on the clock. Here's Caruso. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. On offense, here's Utah. To the paint. Vucevic with a steal. And here's the fast break. Here's Levine for 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Well, such a quick release. Zach Levine and a catch and shoot. Nicely done.
Pass to O'Neal. Sends it home from three-point land.
For 3.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Here's Caruso. Shot clock at 6. Here's Ball. The shake. It's deflected. In transition, here come the Jazz. And it's out of bounds to the Jazz as Utah retains possession. Stolen by Ball. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Poked loose. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Now Levine. Just 5 on the clock. They double team Levine. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Utah ball.
On offense, here's Utah. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
O'Neal on the wing. Here's the 3. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist.
Well, if you want to pinpoint one thing about Mike Conley, it's his feel for the game. That's a pretty pass.
Pass to Caruso. Ball outside. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Well, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving. No doubt whatsoever. Boy, an all-star from his third season, and Donovan Mitchell continues to thirst for improvement. Scoring, rebounding, playmaking, everything climbing year after year.
Utah leading. There's a minute 54 left to play in the first quarter. To the inside. Here's Gobert. Pass to Mitchell. Second chance shot. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
When you think your scorer, one of the guys that comes to mind as young as he is, Donovan Mitchell.
And two other stats that Mitchell continues to increase: free throws made and three-pointers made, Doris.
Well, those are two hallmarks of efficient scoring in the modern NBA. It's not about scoring with volume, right? He can do that. But Mitchell surpassing Karl Malone for the most 30-point games in Jazz franchise history for a player before his 25th birthday. Think about that.
Rudy Gobert.
Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Well, to me, it's critical that Mitchell continue to focus on hitting the guys who are open. We know he can score the ball.
Good chance here for Vucevic. And again, no good by Chicago.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Here's Bogdanovic. And then Bogdanovic with the dunk.
Wow, love the power and the strength of Bogdanovic on that strong finish.
And Levine, here we go. There's Ball with a three. Bearing his second of three attempts.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Bogdanovic. From downtown.
Bojan Bogdanovic.
Yes, great play by Conley to set it up.
I just love the ball move.
Levine attacking. Pass to Vucevic. Puts up a three. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Mr. Vucevic has elite range for a big man. He will punish you from downtown if you let him.
And so it's the Utah Jazz with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter of action so far. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Jazz.
Well, in their first half of play, they're closing out aggressively. The block shots, a key indicator of their activity defensively.
Now here's Levine. Back to DeRozan. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Bulls foul. Alex Caruso. That's his first personal
Here's
foul.
O'Neal.
First team foul.
Pass to Mitchell. Outside Bogdanovic. Mitchell with the ball.
Chicago foul.
And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another
That's
point
his
at the
first
line.
personal foul.
It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
Well, despite all he's accomplished, Donovan Mitchell hasn't escaped criticism. Those saying he doesn't have what it takes to get to the next level, I'll tell you what, he's not letting it faze him, though.
Caruso. That one rolls around and rims out. Pass to Gobert. The kick out to Conley. And here's Bogdanovich. And it's good for 2. Bogdanovich has got 7 points.
Mike Conley.
And Grant, you talk about that criticism. Mitchell says he's fueled by it. But you know, it's not all hate. There's a lot of people saying Mitchell is Dwayne Wade 2.0.
Yeah, I mean, both super athletic combo guards. Mitchell at this point is a better outside shooter. Wade a better passer and defender. Look, I'm still taking Wade, but Mitchell is every bit of a star player in this league.
And Utah has possession. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach LaVine with his first All-Star selection in 2021, and then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. LaVine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
Well, they're putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that. LaVine comes with the double team. Bogdanovich on the wing. Chicago trailing here. Pass to Ball. Vucevic with it. The 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Back to Mitchell. Mitchell double team. Bogdanovich.
Bojan Bogdanovich.
And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Pass to O'Neal. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
All alone. And it's good. Credit LaVine with the assist. Vucevic has got 8. Well, you hear about the importance of confidence. You think that was something you always had as a player, Grant, or did you have to build that up?
Well, I mean, success ultimately does breed confidence. And I had success, fortunately, at a young age. So you have to understand you have to always attack and you always have to believe in yourself no matter what the situation.
Pass to Gobert. Uses the glass on the layup. And now it's an 8-point Jazz lead.
Well, the addition of the upper body strength, it's turned Rudy Gobert from role player to all-NBA. Go ahead and absorb it, Rudy.
A minute 9 left to play in the first half of basketball. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Well, how about the court awareness from Bogdanovich, showing off his ability to find the open man cut?
And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Three-pointer, Vucevic. Here's Whiteside. And it's Whiteside with a big finish.
I'm telling you this, if you leave one of Ingles' teammates open, Joe is going to find him.
Here's DeRozan. Can they get it? Here's LaVine for 3. And the three-pointer goes. He has 6.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Good work there as it goes.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game. Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy, just struggling to make shots right now.
And it's Caruso on the take. With 4 on the clock. And Whiteside with a block. And some nice defense there to end the quarter.
Well, the reach, the timing, Vucevic using all of that 7'4" wingspan to turn that shot away.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second.
Boy, when you think about quality lineage, Nikola Vucevic comes from excellent basketball stock. Both his mom and his dad played professionally in Europe.
And Clarkson, here we go.
Jordan Clarkson.
Well, Jordan Clarkson loves the offensive end, and he's in the flow on that drive. That's nice.
Pass to Vucevic. There's the three. Gets the three ball to go. Vucevic has got 11. So with Vucevic's upbringing, you can see where he gets his great instincts on the court, Doris.
Well, that's what happens when you grow up in the game from the time you're learning to walk. You don't learn the game as much as experience it day to day. This guy got an incredible basketball education that not many young players get.
Clarkson's got room. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Clarkson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, you can give them a steady diet of pick and roll because if Jordan Clarkson gets downhill, it's trouble.
Gay with the ball. Picked up by DeRozan. Here's Whiteside. Yep, that one's good.
Whiteside.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum. They've tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
Jordan Clarkson.
And they go to the intentional foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Levine.
Jazz substitution.
To the middle. Here's Vucevic. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist.
Zach Levine.
13 points in the game. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Stolen by Caruso. And they're on the break. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
Hustle plays like that are crucial right now. You have to convert on every turnover you get.
Now here's Gobert. Nice D from Vucevic. It's Levine with a drive. And the deficit down inside single digits. Levine's got 8 points.
Well, bit by bit, Zach is becoming physically tougher, which makes you mentally tougher.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Second team foul.
Now here's Levine. Give him 8 points now. Stolen by Conley.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Nifty move. Count it. Good.
Donovan Mitchell.
And the Jazz lead by 10.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Levine.
You have to love how persistent Levine is inside, enduring the contact and finding a shot.
Down low. Here's Gobert. Second chance effort. The kick out to Conley. Back to Gobert. And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. The 3 from Mitchell. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Boy, the scary potential of Donovan Mitchell overall as a scorer, if it's a consistent three-point shot in his arsenal, forget about it, guys. This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Donovan Mitchell.
And Mitchell with the slam.
Mitchell doesn't waste time. He sees a chance to finish with authority and doesn't pass it up.
Pass to Vucevic. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. 16 points for him. There's 38 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Here's O'Neal. Crafty move. And the layup is up and in.
Assist goes to
O'Neal's got 8 points.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
And that one's good. Caruso's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, you won't see that kind of shot fall very often. Thank your lucky stars.
And Utah calls time here.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Your Lovables dance team, make some noise. The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's hear you, fans.
And the Jazz call time here.
Give them a hand, fans. Your Lovables dance team. All right, which section wants a free t-shirt? The Jazz with the timeout. Jazz substitution.
Utah leading. Outside Conley. Back to Mitchell. It could go. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Utah. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The Jazz on offense. They've led by as many as 14. Gobert on the high post. O'Neal on the wing. The three ball. Knocks down the long J.
Well, Rudy Gobert stands 7'1", and he's an unselfish guy. It puts the pass on the money.
Here's Levine. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
As Zach LaVine just continues to refine his game, his shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
You know, while LaVine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club, and nobody else has as much experience on late game shots.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Jazz?
They keep piling on the assist, guys. They haven't cooled off any in that regard.
Conley with the ball. Picked up by DeRozan. Inside. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Now here's Ball. Good, and it's DeRozan who picks up the assist.
Well, as soon as you recognize a size mismatch, you have to attack.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Conley on the attack. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Jazz lead by 9.
Boy, Mike Conley, the ability to change gears on the drive, that is pretty. Such a big-time athlete. LaVine makes the hardest moves look easy.
Now here's Conley. Gobert inside. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Shot by Levine, no good.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Deflects the pass. And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here.
They got very fortunate there, guys. They should just take their time on offense and not try to force things.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth.
You know, Mike Conley, we know his pre-shot preparation is excellent. Catch and shoot bucket. Yes, sir.
3 points.
Levine gets the bucket.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Tipped. And so the ball out of bounds. DeRozan touched it last.
Utah ball.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Here's O'Neal.
O'Neal.
That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. O'Neal's got 5 points now this quarter.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Here's Conley. The Bulls making their last shot. That one's good for 2.
Mike Conley continues to perform at a high level. Over a decade as a pro.